character sheet, but yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
Helps if I have focus.
So last time, you guys overcame your fear of the lopper.
Yeah, we did.
And
Did
by
anyone
some
take damage?
miracle- What?
Did anyone take damage last time? I don't remember.
Negative.
I don't think so because he was blinded and because like his first attack, I'm pretty sure he tried to. Oh, okay. He just said he took damage, bleed damage for one turn.
Okay.
I took 2
Um,
damage from something.
Okay. I can always heal everyone real quick. But anyway, sorry, Scott, go ahead.
But I'm gonna just grab all of you and move you guys over here. Actually, you guys still are down there, so never mind. You guys are all down here.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
So you defeated the Lopper. You had Bersho fly down, and then find some pretty good loot.
Yeah.
120 gold pieces, broken masterwork heavy crossbow, a masterwork long sword, +1 heavy mace, a stone of alarm, and a ring of keys. And you know that they used to belong to Gerdas Vorch. And from what Visoriana told you, they can unlock essentially any door.
We should check the safe. We should check the safe too in the warden's room.
Definitely checking the safe. I
Up
do
here?
have a question.
Oh, up here.
I have a question regarding the loot. I know we talked about me taking the +1 mace.
Yep.
Would Gibbs be able to use my greatsword in the meantime?
Yeah.
Sick. Okay.
I don't think the +1 mace. Well,
if we're fighting ghosts,
Yeah, it counts as magical.
So
Yeah.
that way that frees up Andrew to use magical weapon on someone else if need be, and then I can just do
You can
damage.
always, yeah, you can always hit then, as opposed to worrying about not hitting.
And then I can, when we're done here, I can swap with Gibbs, or take my sword back from Gibbs if I really want to.
Or from his
I
body.
mean, PJ, I would just carry it with you for the time being, because like that could just be like your ghost designated weapon, and then your greatsword can be like anything like big and huge. You can just try.
Okay.
I mean, I would
We'll
take
do
both. I would take both if I were you.
And I will take both.
Doesn't Gibbs already have a longsword?
Yeah, he has my old one.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he already has a longsword, so I don't. I mean, I would make sure you always have the greatsword, Peach, because that's a 2d6.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
what's the mace?
It's 1d8, but I mean, you still can hit though, as opposed to the greatsword. You always have to wait once a day for me because magic weapon's a domain spell, and I only get domain spells once a day. So
Right. Plus, I can use the mace two-handed, can't I?
that's what Scott was saying.
So I can still do power attack and parry.
You can use it two-handed and get the bonus for your strength, because if you use it one-handed, you only get half your strength on damage. But if you use it two-handed, you get your full strength.
All right, perfect.
So I think the guaranteed damage is more important right now, Peach, than just the big. Yeah.
All right. So you guys sort all that shit out. Just so you know, I don't know if anybody looked it up, but Stone of Alarm is I mean, normally once you get to higher level, you'll have to do like spellcraft things for this, but because you guys are a lower level, I'm gonna just give it to you. But after book 1, we'll start to
kind of like how we did in Giant Slayer, where Josh was really nice to us for like the first couple books, and then all of a sudden you just slammed on the gas and killed everyone.
Well, you guys are new.
So it says this stone cube, when given the command word, affixes itself to any object. If that object is touched thereafter by anyone who does not first speak the same command word, the stone emits a piercing screech for 1 hour that can be heard up to a quarter mile away.
Damn.
So
it's medieval simply safe.
So essentially, it's a stone that alarms you, hence stone of alarm.
Cool.
And then the masterwork shit, you guys don't really. You don't really.
I took the longsword because now I can hit stuff too. So
It's just a masterwork. Masterwork doesn't count as magical.
but isn't it +1 though?
No, it's just a masterwork.
I thought masterwork means +1.
No, you get it gets a +1 on attack
Yeah, on
because
to
it's
hit.
masterwork.
Yeah, but not to damage.
But it doesn't. A +1 doesn't count as the masterwork doesn't count it as magical. But all magical weapons are masterwork, but not all masterwork weapons are magical.
Right. Oh, Matt Stafford hurt his thumb?
Yeah, he's probably out for a little
Okay,
bit.
wait. So
Carson stores Achilles.
is the mace
True.
a +1 at least though?
Yeah.
So
The
let
mace
me,
is-
let me go over this one more time. You guys find 120 gold pieces,
Yep.
a broken masterwork heavy crossbow,
Yep.
Broken.
a masterwork longsword,
Yep.
a +1 heavy mace,
Okay, so PJ gets the mace then.
a stone of alarm,
Yep.
and a ring of keys that you found on Gerda Sports' skeleton.
Okay, so masterwork doesn't do anything then. It just means it's a higher value essentially,
And it gives you +1 on attack.
but not a 1 on damage, is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Okay. So I can't, but it doesn't count against ghosts.
No.
Okay.
But, I mean, you can pick it up and cast magic weapon on yourself.
Yeah, I mean, but I
All
have the elven curve blade though, so
Probably not better than that.
no, but I'll still take it just in case I can enchant it. So, because it's a Iomade weapon, and that's like my deity. So just lore wise, I think what's her name, Ariane would always want like a longsword eventually, but she just never had one. So, but she would have an affinity toward it because of the deity.
Okay. Well, what do you guys want to do? You found keys. You know, there's two other spirits.
I will kind of want to see if we should go into that property room to see if there's any like items in there that could help us defeat the other poltergeist.
Yeah.
So you're going to leave this area and go back up.
Yeah. We want to check the safe.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
down.
Well, everyone move to whichever place you want to go to.
So that's the currently blacked out place 1 floor up, right?
Well, the safe's in the safe room. There's an actual safe, and then we also have over there too.
Let's go to the safe.
All right, you're going to the safe. Who has the keys?
I think I do since I'd been deemed the pack mule.
Well, Bershow found them, so
Oh, good point.
theoretically he should probably have them.
Yeah, I'd say a
Do
trot.
you want them, or you want to give them to somebody else?
Now he can do it.
I'll do it. I have the best rolls in case there's something fucky going on.
Okay. You want to try the key on the safe?
Can I perception check the safe? first?
Yeah. Anything in particular that you're looking for?
Traps or stuff? Traps. Can we get a magic check on this as well, just in case?
It doesn't look like there's any traps. However, you do notice that the key that you're attempting to put into the safe does not fit.
The fuck? The whole point of the key was that it was supposed to.
Well, it's multiple keys, isn't it? Can't you just try another key?
Keep in mind that you have Gertis Vorch's keys, and you're in the warden's office.
No. Well, that's
And he was captain of the guard, and the warden is his boss.
Maybe we also should go to his office too.
Yeah,
and
that
check.
makes a lot.
Let's go to his office to see if there's anything that, like, underneath a loose board underneath a drawer or something like that, where he's hiding something.
Gertis?
Didn't he have like an office that we could like inspect?
Yeah, you did. There was nothing in there.
Okay.
Joe wrote the high roll on it, and there was nothing in there.
Okay. Well, I'm just in front of the property room whenever you guys want to do that.
So if I had tried to use the key, it would have just failed immediately. Okay. Cool.
You can tell that it's not the right key.
It's not the right key. All right. Yeah, then we'll go over here, or I'll go over here at least. If there's nothing else in here we can unlock, then we'll at least try to.
Would you like to try to unlock this door?
The one that Ariane is standing in front of.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Can I perception check this one as well?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, are you good? I just make sure you were good. I was calling you for like 5 minutes.
Oh, I was listening to Taylor.
Of course. Okay.
I was just.
It looks like a big, heavy metal door.
All right. Do you want to get Zaid over here too, just in case? So I'll line up for our doom.
Yeah, I'll stand back. I probably shouldn't go first.
Yeah, go ahead. All right, I'll unlock the door. Do I have to roll for that or?
Old beer, new beer.
No, you just stick it. You stick it in.
Okay, I would like to metallically fuck the door.
Okay, you metallically fuck the door. It lets out a silent moan from the ghost, and the door opens. And you feel some hot air rush onto your body.
Hot air on my body.
Does it evaporate cold sweat? Yeah.
What?
Time to hit the showers, boys.
Are you want to walk in?
I would peek first.
Is that okay? That's an action. That's an action I can do.
I would stealth in or like do a perception check and then stealth in. I wouldn't just like go bull rushing in.
Go over here. No, I got you. So the order is I do a stealth first to move like into the doorway, and then I perception dim. Okay.
A good old, as we call it in Giant Slayer, a good old sneak and peek.
All right, I'm gonna stealth dim. 24.
Good stealth. Damn good.
Where do you want to move in when you stealth?
I guess if I'm right here, I don't get right here doesn't give me a good view of the whole room, right? Because I get blocked off of like up here and stuff.
Yeah, and down. Yeah.
So if I go here, I can see into this back corner.
No, you'd have to go one more.
Okay. All right, I'll go here, and then I'll perception dim. Oh.
Ooh, no.
Mistake.
Okay. Yeah, you see a bizarre collection of antique goods rest upon some wooden shelves that line the room. Several of the items have like labels on them.
I don't know what the labels are.
It just essentially says what they are and who they're related to. So like you have stuff all over this area, like
They're just personal items of like former whatevers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, just did a head count. Did we leave Gibbs in the basement?
Nah.
Yeah, you actually threw him down in the well, and his legs are broken, and then you locked the oubliette above him.
Ah, makes sense. Yes.
A
You
fitting,
wanted a second lopper because that was so much fun.
a fitting end. Fitting
Run
end.
it back, motherfucker.
So okay, so I'm not sure what we do now because we're in here, and it's just a four-sided room, right? There's no thing or whatever.
You do notice some things.
Thank you.
Does anybody else want to come in?
Yeah.
Anybody at all? Yeah, PJ, you have dark vision, right?
I do.
I'm gonna step back as PJ.
No, you're gonna stay right in front of me.
Well,
You do
you gotta
notice
move. You
that
gotta,
there's.
you gotta move into the space here to see the whole room. So
Okay. I'll roll perception.
will you now?
Sorry, hang on.
Does anybody else want to go in this room?
Sure, yeah, I'll go.
We
It's the same fucking.
and the same number. Yay!
What are we perceptioning?
Yeah, just to see what's going on in the room.
20.
Hey, there
Oh,
we
thank
go.
God.
There we go.
Jesus.
All right, so a couple things. One, first thing I need is everyone to roll for initiative. No, I'm
God
just kidding.
damn it.
Just kidding.
Oh, I don't mind.
No, you guys like walk around the room. You can spread yourselves out. This room is not dangerous.
Okay.
You look through the shelves and you look at some of the stuff on the ground, and you notice a couple items that sparked your interest. You see a set of masterwork thieves' tools,
Ooh, boy.
Ooh.
bronze war medallion from the Shining Crusade, worth
Ooh.
40 gold pieces,
Oh,
Very nice.
an unframed Taldan painting of Stavian the First, worth 100 gold pieces,
Okay.
a set of noble woman's silver hair clips, worth 35 gold pieces.
Can I get those from my lady back in the town?
You sure can.
Hell yeah.
A masterwork punching dagger.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. A pouch containing a dozen masterwork shurikens.
Holy shit. Joe, this is your kind of room.
Sure.
A masterwork silver war razor.
The hell's a war razor?
It's essentially just like a small shank.
Oh, lame.
And a wand of lesser restoration with 12 charges.
Oh shit.
Damn.
There we go.
And as Josh is as Zaid is examining the room, as he is very in tune to this, being a follower of Pharasma, and having the just perception in the Order of the Macabre. He notices a small vault in the far eastern corner, so right here. He notices a small vault.
You know that's not a corner, right?
Yeah, I said it wrong.
Just wanted to make sure.
well, I mean, there is a box of shadow that's right there, so technically it is a corner.
All right.
Gentlemen, I've found something over here.
What do we have?
I don't know. Who has the keys?
That was a Trotta, I believe.
I have the keys.
Could you take a look at this? I'll show him where the, or her, I guess. Show her where the where I think the vault is, kind of melded into the
Hey,
wall.
bitch, get over here.
Ariane and I are just looking at these hair clips like, will she like these?
Oh my god, I think they will look great on her.
Fantastic. We're just gonna pocket these then.
Karen will love them.
I don't remember her fucking name.
What are you rolling?
I was rolling for the perception on the vault. Sorry.
What are you perceiving?
What it is. I guess we already know what it is. I guess there's a key in it, right? Or there's a keyhole for it.
You would assume that this vault is a secret one to hide the more dangerous things.
Hell
Ooh,
yeah.
boy.
Time for the good shit.
I would
Tell me when you like to. Tell me when you would like to open it.
I would like to open it.
Okay. Whoever is going to write, I would suggest you write.
One
Be
moment.
ready to write.
I got dogs I'm dealing with, so that's why I've been sporadic. Okay. All right, hit me.
Okay. You see 5 individual bags.
Okay.
We're just gonna number them 1 through 5, and you tell me which one you want to open first.
Go in order. 1 through 5.
Are you handing these out to people to open, or are you opening them yourselves and then passing them to a person, or how are you doing this?
Well, who opened it? Who opened the safe? Atrada did?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, that's her call then. She can decide if she wants to hand them out or if she wants to open them herself.
Yeah, no, we'll
wanna
distribute them.
Everyone takes
you
a
wanna
bag.
distribute them?
Everyone take a bag. Even Gibbs.
That works. Who's
Yep.
got what bag? Call out your number.
I want number 2.
I'll take 3.
I'll take 1.
Sure.
So which do you want, Petrata?
Drew,
me
you
and-
actually feel 2 calling you.
Who is calling my name?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I want 2.
I already called. Okay, well, Andrew can have 2. Andrew,
No,
also.
I'll role
No, I'm
play it.
just
I'll
kidding.
role play it.
I'm just kidding.
I'll swap with you.
Roleplay.
No, I'll role play it.
Zaid, I know that you would like that one, but my intuition is telling me that I should swap you this number 1 for number 2.
Sure. I was just grabbing one that looked nice. Here, take it.
My sincerest
times
apologies.
Most times I swap it a 1 for a 2. You know.
Hey,
Come on. All right. So which one is Gibbs getting? 5.
I guess
5.
I'm using 5. Yeah.
All right. Who's got 1?
I do.
Zaid.
Can I do a detect
no.
curse real quick?
Huh?
Can I do like detect curse or something real quick?
Do you have that as a spell?
Let's see if I
Do you have that spell prep?
have
I say YOLO. It's like White Christmas here.
You good.
If you detect evil, you're just going to notice that everything is evil.
okay.
Like the place that you're in is evil.
So who is my
Okay.
secret Santa?
So
I have a cantrip for detect magic though. Can I just detect magic on my item?
you detect magic on all 5 items.
Oh, let's go, baby.
My friends, be very careful. I detect magic on all the items here right now.
Appreciate the heads up.
All right. So the first one, Josh, you open your bag.
Yee.
Or Zaid, you open your bag, and you notice that there is an axe. It looks like a hand axe that has blood on it.
Is there any sort of
Bladderman?
Who had an axe? The Lopper had an axe.
the Whopper had an axe?
Is that the Whopper's
The Whopper
actual
did
axe?
have an axe.
I'll put Lopper question mark next to mine. Okay, next.
Let me
Ariane.
just Let me just read some stuff real quick.
These are probably the five murderers' weapons, or something attuned to them.
Yeah.
Maybe it'd help us with the fight, or
So I'm gonna have each of you roll a D100 for this, and I'll see what I can tell you. Josh, go ahead and roll a D100.
8.
Yep.
Not a lot.
Yeah, you know it's a hand axe. All right, Drew, your turn.
He sits there and studies it with his arcane knowledge, just flavor-wise.
But you do notice that there's blood all over the blade and stuff.
I look over at Zaid and see it. I was like, "Is that blood fresh?"
Could I do? Am I allowed to do like knowledge history check on these items, Scott?
Well,
given that, like the
Let's wait till we
stuff
have all of them first, and then we can do that.
That's what your D100 is when each of you roll. That's what you're trying to figure out.
Okay, but could I do it like since I'm trained in it though? Like once we have them all, can I do a knowledge history given like the?
Sure.
Okay, cool. So roll
You wanna open
D100.
yours?
Well, open yours first.
Yeah. Okay, I open it.
right,
Cautiously, I cautiously open it.
You see a large chain that looks like it has 12 holy symbols on it.
Whoa.
Oh, that's
think
Father Charlatan for sure.
Yep.
Like a necklace or like a kunai with chain?
And you notice that once
Kunai with
You know
chain.
There it is.
you pick it up, you are flashed back to when you were unconscious, and you have the memory of the last thing that you were trying to do, and you kind of like zone out for a second, and then you come to, and you realize that all of the holy symbols break apart and fall to the floor.
Whoa.
What?
Trippy.
Did anyone else see that?
No, you look like you went in your head for a little bit.
Well, like there was a voice and people and never mind.
Was that my niece in the background?
Yeah, it is your niece in the background.
Leah, I love you. Anyway,
Number 3.
is he not rolling a D100?
Yeah, you can roll a D100.
No,
Alright, well.
I mean, is Ariane not rolling a D100?
Oh yeah, you do have to. It
Okay.
is required.
Once. Oh, sweet.
Well, we're
There you
slowly doubling our numbers here.
Getting there.
Okay. You notice that they're silver chains, and the holy symbols look like they are, adorned in jewels and silver to look really nice.
Until it exploded.
Next person, number 3.
That'd be me.
Okay.
I grab the bag from the top and kind of try to feel its weight. Where I hold it from the top. I also put a hand underneath and kind of feel around for the weight of it and see what's in it before opening it. To reveal.
Once you open the top of it, you get hit with a musty leather smell, and you reach in and you pull out a
Bag of poop.
moldy spell book.
Ooh, I can't use this.
I can.
I know. Well, let's what's that stupid line from fucking Workaholics? Damn, what's up with all these books? Yeah, I'll roll a D100. Fucking stupid. Perfect 100. Perfect 100. Perfect 100. Come on. Damn.
Hey, we're going up about 17 at a time.
Huh, yeah, we actually are.
Yeah, it looks like a spell book. Looking from the outside of it, it just looks like, a spell book.
Is there any sort of like any writing on the cover or the spine of the book to
You
indicate
just
like what it is?
you just see that it says Professor F.
Professor F. I flipped through the pages of the book kind of pedantically, and I'm like, I'm not super familiar with this, but from my travels, I know a spell book when I see one, and I kind of look at Zaid. I'm like, "Think you can make heads or tails of this?"
I'll
You
give
want to
it a.
look through the book?
Well, I mean,
Ah.
I'm just kind of I flipped through it. I was just like, "Oh, hey,
Okay,
this may
yeah,
as well."
you're just seeing that it is in fact a spell book.
I
Okay.
know.
Correct,
I
yeah.
know. I know who that is. I know whose book that is.
Well, all right. Well, let's open the rest of the bags, and then you and I can talk about that.
Okay.
All right, Bagnor 4.
Would be a Trata.
That's me.
Okay. You open your bag, and you see a looks like a hammer, a silver hammer.
Oh, I can use that. Easy, no problem.
Like a warhammer, or like a I'm gonna nail a board hammer.
Specifically, it is a it has a dual function, but it is a light hammer.
Like a ball peen hammer.
That's the moss water. And didn't he hammer kids' heads?
Oh yeah.
And wait, who was this? Who was the spell book?
Splatterman.
We'll get... Oh, right.
Last
Roll
one.
your D100.
Last one's probably gonna be a flute, if I had to guess.
Roll your
Okay,
D100.
sorry. So I just get a hammer.
You need to roll your D100.
All right. 1 second. Sorry, it's freezing in this attic. I didn't want to get a blanket. Big money. That's big money. Look at us.
That's better.
Okay.
There we go.
You know that in particular, along with being a light hammer, a masterwork light hammer, it also works as a masterwork smith's hammer and grants a +2 competence bonus on all craft, armorsmith, blacksmith, and weaponsmith checks.
Sick.
If used in battle, it functions as a masterwork light hammer.
The kids yearn for the mines.
The children yearn for the mind.
Moria calls.
And that's it. You do know that this hammer looks like it could have been used by a dwarf.
Did I perception check into this room in case we missed anything?
You did.
Okay. Just
And bag
checking.
number 5.
That'd be Gibbsy.
So the hammer could give us like buffs to our weapons, couldn't it? Like,
If somebody has craft stuff,
I mean, we could take it to the blacksmith in town and let her borrow it, right?
yeah. I mean, it still costs a lot of gold to do stuff, but yeah. All right, bag number 5. Who's opening it? Gibbsy?
Gibbs.
Gibbsy boy. All right. Gibbs opens his, and voila, he sees a tarnished silver flute.
Nailed it.
Somebody roll a D100 for Gibbsy.
I'll roll it.
Yeah, it's beat a 70. You got to keep the pattern.
Do my best.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm doing my best.
Giving it all she's got, Captain.
Oh my God, he did it.
Hey,
Got
there we go.
You know that this is a 300 and this is a masterwork flute. That's worth 300 gold pieces. And it is from the Piper of Ilmarsh.
What happens when we pipe?
Can I do a knowledge history to know that, or?
Oh, no, the D100 gave it to. Oh, knowledge history for what?
Is there like a curse that happens when she plays it, or the Piper played it, or?
You just know that the Piper used to play this flute to then launch his Sturges to attack people.
We don't know what that means for us.
Well, a knowledge history doesn't get you that.
But we need.
But
okay.
you've also already beat the Piper, so
So we could
Sure.
sell it for money.
Yep,
We could. How much is it worth?
300.
Hey.
does anybody want to play the flute?
Do it.
It's tempting.
Do it.
Just let me. What even would that roll be?
Well, I mean, you're not trying to do anything with it, so you would essentially just be playing the flute.
Okay, I'll
You'd
fucking.
be attempting to play the flute.
I will attempt to play the flute.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a will save.
I fucking knew it. God damn it. I changed my mind. I did not want to play the flute.
Roll your will save.
I'm working on it. I type slow because I'm not smart. Oh, that's bad.
Okay.
It's been nice knowing you.
As soon as you start playing the flute, you get transported into a fit of performance, and you immediately start playing a song that you don't even know what it is. And I need you to roll a fortitude save. And also,
Joe, this is the last time I ever listened to you.
I still
as
stand
your
behind my
friends are
decision.
looking at you while you're playing this, they notice that your eyes and your ears start bleeding and running from your from underneath your nails and your ears and your eyes, and you
My
take
God,
4
it's gonna
points of
fucking
damage.
kill me, isn't it?
You take
What?
4 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. It's
That's-
easy.
And you failed your fortitude save, so you take another 2 points of damage. I need you to roll another fortitude save. As your performance keeps going and no one can stop you, and they see blood just running from your eyes and your ears.
Fucking hate this so goddamn much. Oh, come on! Alright.
You take another 3 points of damage. Roll another fortitude save.
Yeah, I
Can you
already
just
got-
keep
you got
rolling
forward.
until he passes the fortitude check?
Yeah, right, you're fine.
Thank you, God.
Jesus.
You finally stop.
I finally stop. I wipe the blood off my nose, eyes, and ears. I grab the flute like a baton, and then I beat a Trotta over the head with it until he starts bleeding. I say, "Play the flute, huh? It'll be fun, huh?"
Hey,
All right,
I
roll an
merely made a
attack roll.
suggestion. You were the one who.
No, I'm rolling a d20 for damage. Fuck you.
All right, roll a d6, and that's how much he takes.
This is ridiculous.
Good.
All right. So now that fun is over,
I turned to look at the rest of the group. I'm like, don't play the fucking flute.
what do you guys want to do? You have a flute of death.
I would like to throw Etrata down the oubliette.
You-
Slice off his wings with the hand axe and throw him down the oubliette.
Huzzah! And now all is right. Anyway.
All right. What do you guys want to? Do you guys want to? Drew, do you want to do a knowledge history on any of this?
Yeah.
Or do you guys want to do anything else?
Didn't you want to run a kind of blanket knowledge history on all this stuff?
I kind of did, but if you said the D100 covers all that, then I don't
I'll
have
let
to.
you still roll it. I might give you some extra information if you roll well.
All right.
Didn't hurt. I mean, worst thing a gap is they say you learn nothing new.
Bosrath just took 15 points of damage, so
I took 7.
I think that is a
30.
16.
okay. You do know that each one of these is associated with one of the specific prisoners. The hand axe, you kind of look at it and you you sense it's magical in some way. It did used to be with the lopper. And you try to get the blood off of the axe, and it looks like it is permanently on there. The collection of holy symbols you would associate with Father Charlatan, and you would also know that by looking at them, you can see a lot of gems, and the silver is pretty nice, so they're probably worth money if you wanted to pick them up. The spell book, you would assume that the only one that it would make sense with would be the Splatterman. The hammer would go with the Mosswater Marauder, and the flute would clearly go with the Piper of Ilmarsh.
Okay. Would it be beneficial to roll a knowledge religion on any of the holy symbols, or?
I mean, you just see a variety of them. You see Iomade on there. You see Pharasma. You see a bunch of other ones that would make sense.
So it's just area kind of stuff, just run of the mill, has all one of each god essentially, kind of tarot card esque.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Because if you remember anything about Father Charlatan, he was a swindler, so he would just act like he was a part of things just to get what he wanted.
Yep.
Anything else you guys want to do?
Can I converse with Zaid regarding the spell book?
Yeah, feel free.
I walk to Zaid with the book in hand. I say, in my travels, I've seen things kind of like this. I know it well enough to know that it's a spell book. Can you tell me anything about this?
Let me take a look. Here, hold my axe. And he swaps objects with you.
I hold the axe and I pass the book to Zaid.
So it says Professor F on the front. Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
I remember from our research that one of these evil folk was a professor of words or what's not. I don't know. Vocabulary isn't my strong suit, but it was for him. His name was Professor Ferriman, if I do recall. Worked in some city in Ustalav. I think he was the one that they nicknamed Splatterman, if my research is correct, but then again my memory isn't amazing, so who knows. Can I like flip through the pages and actually like read some of them? I don't mind if I go crazy. It's fine.
I was like, or will he be doomed to read forever, bleeding from his eye?
You can read through the book if you want. Yeah.
All right, I'm looking for like, since I can like I've read magic and I understand both mega spells as well as wizard and sorcerer spells. So like, is it like a spell book, or is it like, is this part of his contraption with his like weird saw traps or like people's names? Like, am I reading the book from Death Note? This is like the Death Note book?
So as you're reading through these, you're like reading through, and you see you see the explanation of the proper way to cast the arcane spell Comprehend Languages, and
Ooh.
you flip a couple more pages and you start to notice a strange trend of your name being written in blood in the margins. You just see Zaid everywhere, and you keep flipping, and
That's
eventually
horrifying.
the book just has blank pages with the word Zaid just written up and down the pages.
I'm
And
sure that's
then
fine.
you flip a couple more and you find another spell called Dispel Magic. And then you start to see the pages read, Zaid will die. Zaid will die.
7
Zaid
days.
will die. And then you flip a couple more pages
Tom Riddle's written in the
And there's-
corner.
and you see a spell called False Life. And you see it say, you continuously see your name written everywhere you go. Like
Okay.
every page has your name written in blood, and you don't know if it's happening at the same time as you see it, or if it's happening. It's already happened.
Right.
You just kind of lose yourself in this book.
Is it written in the stars a million miles away?
If I peek over into the book, do I also see his name in blood, or is that something that only he is seeing?
You want to peek over your shoulder and look into the book?
Yeah, just to see what it is. Do I also see Zaid will die?
You see Bosrath will die
Motherfucker.
written in every page.
Yeah, somehow blame this on me. Do it.
I will, gladly.
Seems we are meant to die, friend.
I look over, I was like, I don't like this.
It's one day closer to meeting Pharasma. I have no problems with this.
I don't like that.
Time for the journey. I guess it's closer to the time for the journey home to Desna.
May Pharasma light your way.
May Desna guide you to yours.
Well, in the lore, Pharasma is like shepherds people to the afterlife. So.
Oh, I'm just making play off of Desna being like the wanderer god.
Okay, well then we can have a good joke with that. That's fine.
Yeah, that's just me. That's banter. That wasn't me trying to be like a smartass.
Oh no! I was just trying to let you know. Like I wasn't trying to be,
I didn't take it that way.
So you see that there's a couple other spells in here. You see Gust of Wind. You see Illusory Script. You see Levitate, Mage Armor, Magic Missile.
God, I wish I could
and
learn
Summon Monster 4.
I wish I could learn Mage Armor.
Wait, don't I learn one? I can learn spells at like 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Well, I can spend time, not now, but later, studying this book, and I can learn the spells from them.
Nice.
Yeah, that's just part of what a Magus can do. You mind if I hold on to this?
By all means.
You can have the axe. Merry Christmas.
So, does the axe have any sort of like attack stats, or is it just like one of those "why would you even" kind of things?
Well, nobody rolled high enough for me to tell you anything about it.
I bet you it has bleed damage built into it.
Ooh, I bet it does.
But it is a hand axe, and you can identify that it's magical. However, you do not know its magical properties.
What if I rolled a knowledge arcana?
Sure.
Hell yeah, that's a +4 for me. Fuck yeah.
Okay. You know that it is a +1 hand axe.
Okay.
Um.
And that's it.
So,
PJ, if you want the axe, I'll take the mace then, so that we all can still do damage on the people. You know what I mean?
No, definitely. Let's just see what the stats are on this thing if he's gonna be able to tell us.
Against Lopper, who you've already defeated, it acts as a +1 ghost touch hand axe. But you've already defeated him.
Okay. So, but using that, would it be safe to assume using the other remaining items on the other two, that would also act as some kind of boost for us against them? Maybe, kind of, sort of. Or am I asking too much on one roll?
That's that would be a good inference. Inference?
Yeah, no, that's the right word.
Okay. You would assume that because if you're relating it back to things, you could assume that because Father Charlatan is no longer active, that the chains with the holy symbols on it would have provided some type of use, but considering that they broke apart, you would assume that it has no magical properties to help you, considering that curse is lifted.
Okay. So does the axe have? Am I able to like discern the attack stats for the axe, or?
Yeah, I don't know what a hand axe is, but
Is it just like a standard hand axe?
yeah, so it's a +1 hand axe, which is a 1d6.
Oh,
So
okay.
nothing.
Yeah, cool. So I can give that to REN, and that way we'll all have magical weapon. Cool, that works.
Anything else you guys want to do up here?
I don't think so.
So who are the two that are left? Is it Piper of Ilmarsh and Sprayerman? Spaderman? What was it?
Splatterman.
Splatterman, thank you.
I thought we already defeated the Piper.
That's what I thought too. Yeah, sorry.
I can't tell you which ones.
You can't or you can?
Can't.
Oh,
We
okay.
defeated Father Charlton and the Lopper, and then I think the
I thought we already beat the Piper.
Piper.
Yeah. I agree. I think that's.
I can tell you that you've defeated 3 of the 5.
Yeah. Okay, so was
Josh and PJ. Mechanically speaking, you both have -2 on all saving throws against fear effects.
Oh, because we saw you will die in 7 days or whatever.
Yes.
Ah, cool. Fun.
I'd fail anyways. It's all good.
So I'm a little confused. Where have we not? What remains to be unlocked in this dungeon? Does anybody remember?
The safe
Never
and the
mind
safe
the rape.
room. Yeah.
Sure.
The safe, which you would assume has the warden's keys for it.
Yeah.
And then the only places are the Reaper Sold right here and Nevermore.
The Reapers.
We should rest and then go to the Reaper place, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Because we've already been to what's his name's office, and that's not helpful at all.
Yeah.
The guy who
Gertis's
sees the-
office
Gertis,
didn't have
yeah.
anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gertis,
Gertis's office
yeah.
didn't have anything.
Yeah,
So we
that's
need
not
to
very
try
good.
to. So with this new key, could that possibly, or did we?
There's
So-
not anything to
We already
unlock
tried
in
to say
Gertis's
it wasn't
office.
gonna work.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so that's not even an option, unfortunately. Yeah, the Reaper place seems fine. It's honestly a place we haven't explored yet, and
Sounds like
we've
me.
kind of looked at everything else.
So,
So, quick rest.
The Soriana told you that the Nevermore is where they keep the most dangerous criminals, and the Reaper Sold is just another like area of lockup.
Yeah. So then do you want to save Nevermore for last then? Maybe we'll find something
I think that'd be
useful.
beneficial if we waited Nevermore for last.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. So we quick rest first?
Agreed. As I'm
Yeah,
still wiping
Is
blood
quick
from my
rest something from Baldur's Gate? I have no idea what that is.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if there's a difference between a short and a long rest. Yeah.
There's no short
So you
resting
take
in this.
minimum 8 hours and wake up the next day.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Second
that would
edition
be
has
my-
short rest, but this does not.
I'll vote for that.
Same.
So then it's decided.
Okay, should we go head over to the assume that we all got our stuff back to go to the Reaper's place?
Yeah.
Leroy Jenkins into the Reaper's hideout.
All right, when you guys are ready, you can move all your pieces down to the Reaper Soul.
Okie artichoke.
I would like to once again remind everyone that I'm in the back.
I still maintain that I think Atrado should be the frontliner.
Atrada
Yeah.
is a front runner.
Yeah, no, and I think he should embrace his role and stop being a pussy and learn to grow into it.
Well, we beat the last guy. We did pretty good with me sniping from the back. So
You did. You did.
Oh,
Give
you
you
mean you actually used the items that you had available to beat him?
well, to be fair,
Man.
I didn't know that those
Oh,
were magical
fucking
items. No, none of the experienced people of this group let me know that those were actually things that could harm him. It's not like I had that information and then just didn't act on it. Just
To be fair, I've never had to fight an incorporeal creature as a GM before. I am the incorporeal creature.
yeah, it's up to you fuckers to figure it out. Yeah.
All right. Who's going first?
This goes.
I mean, I don't mind going.
But you always get fucking walloped, and then it's like,
Listen, Josh is the me of me in this group.
True that. It's the GM way, baby.
I can go. Well, let me take the lead. I
When I
have dark.
play Giant Slayer, I'm like, yeah, just let me go in. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll go. It's cool. I step in.
Yeah. Give me a
Slow.
perception.
A little percept. A little percepy boy.
oh yeah, because you have dark vision anyway, so that's
Yeah.
perfect.
You know, nothing you do, but you're too chicken shit to go up front.
Yeah, bitch.
Jesus Christ. All right, there we go. 11.
All right. So when you're walking down here, you see a door over here,
Yeah.
a door over here, and you
Yeah.
see another portcullis right here.
Another one.
Portcullis.
Is that like a threshold?
It's like a gate kind of thing.
Yeah.
Comes from the comes up from the above you, like slides down. Think like a castle.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, I guess I should probably.
Just a heads up, we probably got about like 20 minutes before we need to get off.
Yeah,
Roger,
I'll
roger.
stop you guys before you get into anything
Okay.
too crazy. You want to move yourself up?
Oh, yeah, I'll move up towards this door. And my trusty sidekick Gibbs right behind me.
I'll be right behind you.
You know that the portcullis is lowered and locked in place.
That's right here, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I need to.
I'd like to roll a perception dim in here as well.
Is that better? There you go. I think that's a little bit better. You can
fuck's
actually see
sake.
it.
Never mind. Ignore me.
Yeah, you see it. You see two doors and a portcullis.
Yep. Thought
Thanks
I
for
could
helping.
doing my best, Captain.
All right. The portcullis is currently down. What do you guys want to do?
Can we
You have a
search for a way to
door
open it?
and a door down.
Is there a key for it, or
You would know that you would have to raise the winch.
which is currently not in this hallway, correct?
It is currently not in this hallway.
Can I? And this is a door that is locked or open. Do I have perception to see that? I'm sorry, I forget how that works.
You can just reach your hand out and wiggle the handle.
Sure. Can you tell me if this door
You're
is
going-
locked or open?
The bottom one?
Yeah.
It is unlocked.
Don't we also have thieves' tools?
Yeah, I have
Oh, yeah.
tools. Yeah.
Masterwork thief tools.
Wait, did you say you said it was unlocked, right?
It is unlocked, yeah.
It is unlocked. Okay. Can I stealth open it?
Sure. While you're looking at the door, you do know that there is a nameplate on the door, and it does say, it looks like it is another office of Gerda's Forge.
Oh, lovely.
If PJ is looking at the other one, he can tell that that's just it says like guard room, like nothing.
No name associated to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I will stealthily open this door.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm assuming we're in a dim environment this whole time.
Yes. Yeah. There's.
My head's empty, so I'm always in a dim environment.
I think one of you normally casts like light on a weapon, so I normally just have that.
I have better
Assume that
stats
you
on
guys
dim.
have. For you, we shall all bend the rules, and it can be dim lighting.
Sick. I'm just in a constant cloud of darkness. I'm living in a world of darkness.
The first one is your stealth, and the second one is your perception.
The second one is my stealth roll. I haven't rolled. The perception was in the hallway. That 14. The 16 is my stealth roll.
Okay. You want to roll me your perception?
Sure. Hey, we got a number.
There you go.
Nice.
Don't do it. Don't you do
open
it.
a door, and you see.
Is that Boldy from
see,
SpongeBob in the middle?
A guard room. It contains a single large table with two chairs astride it, and a single sagging cot pushed up against the eastern wall. Several battered cabinets line the northern wall, with a few arrows and bits of chainmail lying scattered on the floor nearby. Yet the most eerie sight are the 3 fractured skulls sitting on the table next to a heavy hammer. It looks as if someone has arranged the fragments of the skulls in some sort of pattern, as if in an attempt had been made to construct a fourth skull
Oh
from the
I
no.
wonder who
Oh
that is.
no.
the leathery body of a long dead dwarf. His wiry red hair and beard, still strangely vibrant in death, lies slumped on the ground beneath the table.
We have that hammer, don't we?
We do have the hammer.
God damn it.
Well,
Quick, someone go hit the skull.
can I shoot at the dead body?
And with that, you can see let me find you see this rise up.
What a
So I can't
baller.
shoot. I can't shoot at the dead body. Okay.
No, you cannot.
Go on it, John. Frontliner, you got this. You don't need our help. You can handle it.
I would like to Scooby Doo run away. So did I fail my stealth check then? Is that what happened?
You can't stealth.
A boss, okay, or a sub
You
boss.
can't stealth a ghost. I mean,
No, okay.
That's fair. Do we need to roll for
Another-
initiative then?
yes, you do. I'm just getting these other things up.
Other things. Cool. Appreciate the other things.
Yep. I don't think I have. Actually, I think I do.
Dude, I'm on it today.
Not terrible initiative.
Oh, we're rolling initiative.
Hey, Josh, did we? Sorry, I was taking care of Olivia in that time span. Did we rest?
Yeah.
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 Okay, so we got all our shit back.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yep. All right as rain. Brutal. Don't want
So
to.
you see these 3 heads rise up from the table, and you see the ghost of this dwarf bang his hammer onto the table, and we'll pick it up next week. I'll get y'all's stuff, but we'll pick it up next week.